You know, it's been said a million times by a million different people that FX is the dream sensor platform. As an owner of countless full-frame cameras, and God, I've owned so many, hundreds of them literally over the decades, you know, it's kind of an superficially accurate statement. Of course, in photography school, we all shot, most all of us, even though we had tons of 35mm cameras, we all shot medium format and full frame. Here's the situation today in 2020. Now that Olympus is, as the British say, gone tits up, that's what the British say, right? They're selling off the biz because it's been bleeding money now, year after year after year. Yeah. Everybody said, well, Olympus made a mistake of sticking with Micro Four Thirds. And Micro Four Thirds does have some advantages, obviously so, for IBIS shake and for video usage. But let's look a little bit deeper than the superficiality of the Goldilocks sensor size of full frame, which it pretty much kind of is. You know, it's kind of ideal for almost everything. Micro Four Thirds and crop sensor does work better for IBIS because the smaller the sensor, the easier the stabilization. But what's going on in 2020? Yeah, why didn't Olympus and Fujifilm, for that matter, decide to go full frame? Let's look at the facts. Right now, Canon, Nikon, and Sony are literally, not my opinion, fact, murdering each other. They are literally murdering each other. Yeah, to make the cheapest possible full frame camera at the cheapest possible price. It is a bloody, horrible war for the full frame market. So that means the profit margins are low, the competition is insanely high, and any camera company doesn't think about what they can do, but what they should do. And by what they should do, that means what makes the most money. Yeah? Right now, Fujifilm sits at the perfect crossroads of crop sensor. They own crop sensor market. They own it. They also, too, own the world on medium format. Just think of where Fujifilm is right now and the wise, intelligent decisions that corporate at Fujifilm have made. They own the crop sensor end. They own both ends of the sensor format of digital photography. That is a really, really good place to be in. People are, why didn't Fujifilm make a full-frame camera? Same reason Olympus never made a full-frame sensor camera. They'd have to make, of course, a different set of lenses, which is astronomically expensive, obviously so. But why would you want to enter into a market where Sony and Nikon and Canon are murdering each other to make a cheaper camera, faster? Why would you do it? You wouldn't do it, because it's all about the bottom line. I mean, Fujifilm and Olympus, well, Olympus can't. Fujifilm could do it, but then it begs the question, why would they? Should they do it? It's like, we can, but should we? There's a line from Jurassic Park by Jeff Goldblum. It's such a brilliant, wise statement. It said, you were so busy asking yourself, could you do it? And you didn't stop to think if you should do it. It's just, there's no money there. It's not. Also, too, in 2021, when the XH2 comes out, Fujifilm and the 300mm f4 and the 500mm 5.6, Fujifilm will surpass Nikon. But in a matter of a year and a half, Fujifilm, first camera company in the world to do this on any sensor size. Fujifilm's the first camera in the world to own a sensor. They literally dominate it. Completely and utterly dominate it. It's never happened before in film or digital. Fujifilm has done that with medium format. And they're also, too, the world's first company to make medium format digital. Not film, medium format digital. Inexpensive. Affordable to your common Joe. You know, just as photography for fun, etc., etc. Instead of for product, corporate, commercial, you know, fashion. Wait for it. Wait for it. Fujifilm. It's sunny out here, isn't it?